And we know you're all curious about what's going on with the coronavirus outbreak, especially after the World Health Organization declared it a pandemic.
So we continue to bring you the facts. 10 Investigates' Courtney Robinson is here tonight. And Courtney, you found out how prepared hospitals really are for this.
This morning, leaders from the major healthcare facilities in Tampa Bay talked about what they're doing right now. So AdventHealth, Baycare, Tampa General, they say they are ready. They have plans in place to prevent spread before a patient tests positive for COVID-19. TGH and Baycare have not had any positive cases. AdventHealth, West Florida, did. They say the patient in Pasco County tested positive at its Wesley Chapel location. He called ahead, came in, was isolated in a negative pressure room, treated and released. I do have the latest on all of the cases in Tampa Bay. All are still in self-isolation and recovering. In Manatee County, that man was released from the hospital. The two women in Hillsborough County, they are in self-isolation at home. And the head of the Hillsborough County Health Department says both are doing well. The two patients in Pinellas County, they are recovering in self-isolation at home. When will they be tested again to see if they are negative? That's going to be case by case. Symptoms are different in everyone. Some can last longer than in others.
We certainly wish them